This whole thing about GLP-1 drugs bothers me. And it's not because Big Pharma is like some evil entity. I think Big Pharma is just a manifestation of human ignorance and greed. I understand that people who work for Big Pharma are good people and they are committed to helping other people. Some of them, they're committed to making money and, it's all about the ducats. But in most cases, or for most of them, they are trying to do something good and they're industrious and hardworking and committed to making a difference. The problem is that they don't understand that the paradigm within which they're operating is wrong. They believe that by adding drugs to our diet or to our physiology, that they will undo and reverse the effects of an environment that does not support us properly. So you can take all the drugs in the world, and if all they do is cover up a symptom, then you're not fixing the root problem. And in my opinion, the root problem is not known well. It's just not something that the pharmaceutical companies or even the medical community understand very well. The root cause is that we're not getting what we need. And because of that, we are starving ourselves. We are literally causing the problems that we're trying to solve with drugs. In the case of GLP-1 drugs, we inject those, and of course, soon you'll be able to take a pill. But what it does is it kills your appetite for up to a week at a time. That's all well and good, but it doesn't solve the problem. The problem is that when you are hungry and when you want to eat something, it's because your body is looking for nutrients. And until it gets the nutrients, it'll stay hungry. You might satisfy some of the cravings, balance or increase or manipulate your blood sugar levels, or even produce GLP-1 in your brain for a few minutes. But until you get the nutrients, everything you need, you're going to be on an unending search for the nutrients, foods, the proteins, all those things that we know we need, but we're not getting. And while I don't think that the drug companies are suppressing information about the need for nutrients, I think they're just clueless. And I think they're happy to cash in on the fact that millions and millions of people are taking GLP-1 drugs and they are suffering side effects in too many cases. But even more than that, it's not just about the side effects, it's about the fact that they're trying to solve a problem that they don't understand. They don't understand or they don't acknowledge what the problem is. And consequently, they're throwing stuff up against the wall, just like big food and big agriculture and big everything does. They think that by adding more extraneous information or substance or whatever, that they can solve the problem. And the problem is that we live in a world where we're not being satisfied with the stuff we need to flourish. So that's my rant for the day. I just think that, GLP-1 drugs are great for some people, but they're not the answer. And if you watch the Super Bowl this past Sunday, I think there were 4 GLP-1 drug commercials on the Super Bowl. It's becoming normalized. It's like we're being led to believe almost that, and you need GLP-1 drugs, that they're the answer. They're not the answer. And I hope you'll take a deep dive and look deeply into this, because what's missing is not GLP-1 drugs, it's nutrients that allow your body to work the way it's supposed to.